Hello, this is RC548 and my Aerobird Swift. And my DX5E. So, I have had this plane and flown it as I'm just getting into electric RC planes. As I've already shown you, I've got a multiplex Fox, which is actually my second plane. This was my first. So I'll show you just how it works. You switch the transmitter on, and then plug in these two cords there, like that, and sets up. So now that works. So it's right, left, up, down, and up. And then the motor. This is a very good plane. I bought it off Mr. Common Lane for £30, which I think is pretty good. Let me just turn it around. I think it's a pretty good price, as he was going to first sell it for me for £90, but as I was just getting into RC flying, so I thought it would be very good, and he said that he'll just lend it to me. Well, not lend it, give it to me for £30. I'll try and get that moving. Yeah, so ailerons, there's a little bit of movement in them, but it does give a lot of power. And elevators, as you can see. Yeah, had this for about 3 or 4 months. Flown it about 3 or 4 times. It's meant to have this is the cockpit. Just turn it around. This is the cockpit. I'll just take this out. Let's see. This battery sometimes gets hot. I fly it for a long time. And then the receiver, which is just a little park fly receiver in there. I've got a little rock for a weight because I lost the lead weight out of it. I've got a CF2812 motor on it, which is a good, nice motor. It's about 100 watts. And I keep on getting Mr. Common Lane to fly with me, to teach me. In there, I've got the gear and stuff. I might be putting a bomb release there, just here, in that little gap, and then I can drop like cameras and stuff from heights. There is, I think, 2 servos in this. Might be wrong, but if I can just find them for you. There is 2 servos in this. One for the ailerons and one for the elevator. yeah, so now onto the DX5E. This is a good transmitter if you've only got one plane, but if you've got two, then each time you want to fly a different plane, you've got to reconnect it. I will now show you a connection. Hang on. Yeah, that's done now. So, in the back I have my little bind plug. So what you do is you get your little your receiver out, plug that into here, and I'll just leave that out for the moment. Plug the battery in, and then pull this back trigger up and switch on the power. So it searches. It's now searching for the thing, as you can see, the flashing dot. Oh, it's now gone off. But yeah, the flashing dot. And then you, after that the dot light LED has stopped flashing, you turn the transmitter off and you unplug the battery, take the bind plug off. Then if I plug, then you turn on the transmitter. Always turn on the transmitter before you plug in the battery, unless you're binding it. Then you plug in the bind plug, then the battery, then turn on the transmitter with that. With the stick held, you hold the stick up and turn on the transmitter. So now it's ready. See, I've just binded that. Like, dislike, comment and subscribe. If you dislike it, can you tell me why, and then I hopefully can improve it next time. Thank you.